Okay, so hello everyone. Today in this video, we're gonna discuss about osmolarity in blood. So as we know, this osmolarity simply means the concentration of ions in blood. This means the concentration of ions in blood. ब्लड के अंदर आयंस की कंसंट्रेशन कितनी है दैट इज नोन एज osmolarity in that is known as osmolarity in blood. Okay, so now we know that normal osmolarity of blood is 300 osmoliter. Normal osmolarity is it is basically 300 osmo per liter. 300 osmo per liter is the normal osmolarity of blood. So now here we have blood is basically made up of two type of things. Here you can see this is the blood, and this blood is basically firstly it is made up of cells and plasma. It is made up of cells. Secondly, it is made up of plasma. It is made up of plasma. Now here you can see this plasma is again it is made up of two type of things. One is water and second is osmolytes. Osmolytes. Okay, so osmolytes are basically the wife of water as these are the ions which do not allow water to move into the Bowman's capsule from the glomerulus. So now these osmolytes are again divided into two parts. One is basically ions and Second are protein. So now we're gonna discuss what ions or osmolarity of blood play the major role in basically maintaining the osmolarity of blood. So if I can draw here the diagram, so this is the artery, and this is afferent arteriole. Through this afferent arteriole, here we have glomerulus. These are capillary glomerulus, and this is efferent arteriole. So now after this glomerulus, as we know here, the Bowman's capsule start. So this is the Bowman's capsule, and through this Bowman's capsule here, the PCT starts. After this PCT, it will lead down towards basically the loop of Henle. Then we have DCT, and this is collecting duct. This is collecting duct. So this is how our neuron basically look like. So now we are talking about here osmolarity. So kindly focus. We're gonna discuss main topics over in this video. So this is afferent arteriole and this is efferent arteriole. Efferent arteriole. So as we know, the normal osmolarity of blood is 300. So in the glomerulus also, sorry, in the Bowman's capsule also, the basically in the Bowman's capsule, the osmolarity of blood is 300 osmo per liter. It is same. It is normal in the Bowman's capsule. Then again, same in the PCT here. It is also 300 osmo per liter, but now here you can see after going down here, this loop of Henle, this is basically the descending loop of Henle. This is descending loop of Henle. So this descending basically loop of Henle is, we can say, it is permeable to water and not to ions. It is permeable to water. It is permeable to water. So this means through this layer, the more and more water will be released. So here the more and more water will be released. So when the water is released, so this means inside the concentration of ions is greater. So जब ions की concentration ज़्यादा हो जाएगी, so this means here the difference of osmolarity. Water remove होगा, ions की concentration ज़्यादा, this means we have ions क्या हैं, हमारे पास osmolarity is the concentration of ions in blood. अब जब ions increase होंगे, so this means osmolarity is increased in the blood. So here in the loop of Finlay, osmolarity at the highest point, which is 1200. Then again it will go it through the, we can say, ascending limb. It will move towards the ascending limb, and this ascending limb is basically what, this is permeable to ions. This is permeable to ions. This is basically not permeable to water, but this is permeable to ions. So this means through this basically membrane, the more and more ions will be released out. More and more ions will be released out. So when ions will be released, so this means here inside the water concentration is increased, and the water concentration is increased. This means the osmolarity again decreases. It go to the normal 300 osmol per liter. It will go to the same 300 osmol per liter. Okay, so when it will come over here now, this dct this DCT and this collecting duct, these are basically, and this depend on the case. If ये depend करता है केस के ऊपर, अगर केस basically depend upon case, एक ऐसा केस है जिसके अंदर the water should be they should be permeable to water, water को remove कर देंगे. Sometimes these are permeable to water and sometimes these are permeable to ions. But we cannot like this that they always basically they are permeable to water and ions. No, they depend upon the condition. What the condition is, then they basically do the removal of water permeable to water or ions. So yes, and here you can see, yes, so DCT and collecting drugs are here. They're impermeable to water because antidiuretic is used. So this means here it is impermeable to water. If this is impermeable to water, so this means here this is permeable to ions. So more and ions will be released. So these are the three, sorry, 3 Na will go inside. No, 3 Na will release outside and 2 Na will go in, 2 potassium will go inside. So this is permeable to ions, not water. So this was osmolarity in blood. After that, here we have, yes, in another video we're gonna discuss about basically the less intake of water. Till that, bye bye.